Number one, stop checking your phone all the time. I had such a huge desire to just around on my phone, to go look at on Instagram, to go on Reddit and just go look at all the weak people on there. I had like such a huge urge to literally just sit on the toilet for an extra 20 minutes, just scrolling and scrolling. I want you to imagine yourself in this exact same scenario. But then after that, you get the desire that it wouldn't be that bad if you just checked some other apps. Maybe you get the desire, the very short one, to just swipe from the top of the screen to see what notifications you have there. You see, these small desires, just the small things that are so easy not to do, can actually drastically change how the entire day goes on. Because that day where you wake up and you do start to check your notifications and there is someone who has messaged you and you got to message them back, and then you go onto one of the apps and you go on one of those and you start scrolling and stuff first thing in the morning for even 20 minutes. A lot of people, especially weirdly young men, are so sensitive these days that when you're called out on some that it hurts your feelings, and when your feelings are hurt, you don't want to listen to that guy anymore and you want to click off the screen. You know what I'm so proud of our entire generation of men? The amount of guys, like you see our subscriber count 1.4 million. The amount of guys who click and watch my videos every single day knowing that I'm going to hurt your feelings and call you out and tell you that you're doing some shit that you need to stop if you want to grow and become more like Adonis, the perfect man. It makes me feel so proud seeing so many guys like that. But as you know, there's a lot of guys who aren't like this. There's a lot of guys who don't want to be called out. Maybe you've got some friends, you definitely have some friends like that. They don't want to be called out, they don't want to change. And if you ever mention something like, oh yeah, by the way, like, you know, playing video games for 8 hours a day and being a Jeffrey isn't a good thing, they'll either get off and annoyed at you, or they'll be like this depressed little like low energy because of soy or something. Like, oh yeah, I should start the gym, shouldn't I?